Hello, my people. Welcome back again to episode number 10. I think it is. It's my 10th video that's going to be published. Or maybe 11th. I can't keep count now. We're just dishing them out, guys. That's a quick point for you as well, guys. In life, don't think too much. Thinking too much is not good for your health. Just act. It's that action that's going to get you closer to your goal. Not thinking all the time like a fucking retard. Just a bit of food for thought. But yo. But guys, this video is about why most people never stay consistent. Like they might have a good week or two, good 5 days, good even 3 weeks if you're pushing it, but they always end up falling off. Something comes in the way, guys. Life comes in the way, or something happens. That's their excuse anyway. That used to be my excuse as well. But point number one is why most people never stay consistent is you're making unrealistic goals, guys. It's like, for example, someone wants to start training out, right? He wants to build some muscle and join a gym. But this guy's barely worked out in his life, and he makes a goal of, I'm gonna go Monday to Friday. I'm gonna work out 5 days a week, right? Bear in mind, he probably can't even do one proper session or two, right? Without feeling so much pain that he has to take a day off. So what he'll do is he'll go into this new routine or structure that he's created, and he'll go into it kamikaze mode, full action, right? Not thinking that, wait a minute, I don't really train much. My body's not used to it. My mentality is not used to it. I don't know what to expect and everything. But anyways, he does that anyway, which is good. He does the main part, he does the action. But then he realizes, shit, I can't keep this up. It's not sustainable, right? He can't keep you up for longer than a week or even the first 3 days that he started the gym. So what happens? He ends up not going. It just hurts too much. It's too painful. Or it was too overbearing, like I've done this in my life, guys. I've done some things where, don't get it wrong, it's great doing things, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with action. That's a very, very good thing. Like, you shouldn't think too much about things anyway. You should do things right. But when doing something new and something that you're just not used to, there's always a chance of you doing too much, if that makes sense, guys. So what I'm saying is, why this person or even my old self or that this kind of person is not staying consistent is they need to start small. You shouldn't go full kamikaze on something, because the same way you jump into that thing and give it all that effort, I'm guaranteed it's the same way you're gonna bounce straight back out of it. I've been there hundreds of times. I learned this the hard way, guys. I literally was picking my hair at some things, like even new business ventures. I've just jumped straight in, guys. I've lost so much money as well. Maybe soon I'll tell you some of these stories, but I've lost some money, guys, without using my brain first or just taking baby steps. Like, what did they say? You need to walk before you run. So this is the point I'm making. Start small, then progressively overload, just like in the gym, guys. If it's your first day in the gym, you're not gonna try to do 100 kg chest a bench press, are you? It's not gonna work. You're gonna start on 40 kg, 60 kg, and when you get stronger, you're gonna put on 2.5 kg or 5 kg. You're gonna slowly, progressively overload, and in 6 months' time, without realizing, you would have probably doubled your weight, doubled your muscle mass, and etc. It's the same with life, guys. The same with making these new good habits and staying consistent. Make them easy for them to live, not hard. So start small, and then progressive overload, just like in the gym, but in real life. You should use that mindset with everything in real life, and I guarantee you'll be able to stick at something for so much longer, and it'll end up being better because you're gonna get better at that thing. You're gonna keep it going. You can increase it. You can make it more intense as well. It's a win-win, isn't it, guys? So we need to start small and compound. Another important point is the person who is consistent isn't better than you. There's no difference between you and him. He's not like some sort of robot, some sort of machine, some guy from Star Trek that's got some different DNA to you or different blood. He's got different DNA, sorry, but he still bleeds the same as you. Like, he's got a heart, he's got a brain, he's lazy some days, he doesn't like getting out of bed in winter, just like all of us. But do you know what he's got that's better than you? Can you guys tell me this? No, so I'm going to tell you. He's got a better system than you. System meaning routine and structure. That is what is better of his than yours. So when he's got a system and structure, that makes his new habits easier, and for him to be consistent more easier than it would be for someone that's got no routine whatsoever. Like imagine a person who just wakes up like and says, "Oh, I'm gonna start this business venture and I'm gonna start it, I don't know, tomorrow." He's not done much thinking, but this guy gets out of bed at like 1 p.m. Um, doesn't have no structure in his life. How long do you think he's gonna keep that business venture up for? Let's be honest. He can't even get out of the bed at the same time every day. How long do you think he's gonna keep that up? I can tell you probably not that long, guys. If you can't even get out of the bed at the same time every day, if you can't be consistent with the little things, how is he gonna end up getting a business and scaling it and being consistent with that thing? So having a structure is very, very important, and that is the difference between a consistent person and a non-consistent person. So it's the one who's got a better system, right? So this goes with the previous point as well, by starting small, but having everything in a clear layout when you wake up of what to do and in times, and the concept of eating the frog as well, doing the most important task first so it makes your life easier or your day easier later on. All these things come into clutch, and they're very, very important points. And guys, also finding pleasure in your routine. Like we need to have some sort of enjoyment in our day to day. Like we can't have everything that we hate doing, or like when you're like ugh and you're huffing and puffing all the time, because that's gonna make it very hard for you to stick to that thing. So of course we're gonna do things that we don't like, guys. I'm not saying do everything that you enjoy. We wish one day, God willing, that's the plan, right? Wake up and do what we want. But sometimes, you've got to eat the frog. You've got to do the hard stuff first. But what I'm saying is, at least have one thing in your day or your routine that you enjoy, right? But something that's good for you as well. Something that will benefit you in the future. For me, that's like going to the gym. I really enjoy going to the gym. It releases natural dopamine in my body. It makes me feel happy, takes my stress away, gives me a clear head. Sometimes I even start off my day with the gym, sets me up right. I socialize in there as well with people. I genuinely have a good time in the gym, right? So you guys should do the same. Have something in your daily routine that you enjoy as well, or make something a bit enjoyable, guys. Because when you enjoy something, you've got more of a chance of being consistent. Like you've got more of a chance of sticking to it as well. Another very important point, guys, that kind of aligns with this one as well. Remove all your shit dopamine, guys. Remove your cheap dopamine and the things that give you instant pleasure. Because what happens with these things is, right, this kind of changed my life a bit as well. I had the PlayStation, right, and I used to love playing UFC. Like I used to really like that game online. Like I was quite competitive as well. I was quite good. I used to love playing it, but guess what? It was a waste of time. Let's be honest, guys. It was a waste of time. And I didn't play much. Like I would play like 10-20 minutes a day. Like I wouldn't be on it all day and night. Just like when I used to wind down like an evening when I did all my work and whatever, I've done gym, and my days coming to an end, I'll just go on there quickly. I'll go online and like batter a few people or whatever. I might get battered, but I used to really enjoy it, right? I barely used to lose as well. I'm not just saying that for the camera. I was quite a good player. But what happens is, you end up enjoying that thing so much. You want to enjoy everything that you do like that. So what I mean by that is, for me just playing UFC on my PlayStation, that's cheap dopamine, right? I'm getting it instantly. I'm getting happy. I'm getting excited, yeah. When I do my work the next morning, whatever I'm doing on my computer, if I'm doing some editing or whatever I'm doing, right, I'm going to find that boring because I really enjoy playing the PlayStation. Does that make sense? I'm getting cheap dopamine from the PlayStation, which is then making things that I should be getting real dopamine off, like reading and walking and whatever, even doing my work. It makes that really, really boring because it's not like a video game, is it? With the sound effects and the competitiveness and how easy it is as well. I'm only pressing buttons. I'm not exactly fighting, am I? It's just so fun, and like so like playing online, and you control people, and it's so fun, right? But what happens is, in the end, that makes all the other your daily things so boring. So what I did was I took that away. Not only did it make me more productive, because I wasn't like extra 20-30 minutes was going to somewhere good, right? I gave it to my nephew. I just gave it to him. I think after the summer holidays or something, I just gave it to him, right? And ever since then, I'm not really missed it at all. I'm barely even in that room now, guys. Guys, I used to always be in that room, in my living room. I'm playing PlayStation. I'm barely in the room. That shows how powerful that thing was. I was only in the room because of that PlayStation. Gave that away. Not only do I enjoy my work, I enjoy talking to you guys, giving you guys some game and knowledge, man. I genuinely enjoy this. I enjoy my video editing. I enjoy my reading. I enjoy my gym. I just enjoy my life so much more than what I did before. because I'm getting real dopamine. And this also goes for endless scrolling as well. Scrolling is fine to a limit, but it just goes for anything with cheap dopamine, guys. Anything that gives you instant pleasure. Same with junk food as well. Like, these things make you feel good in the moment when you're having it, but it makes you feel shit later on, and it just makes things worse. Like with the junk food concept, when you're eating junk all the time and you're enjoying the taste and flavors, I guarantee you feel so crap after. But whereas when you're eating clean food, which I've actually got used to eating, and now like it tastes kind of nice to me. But at first, it was like it wasn't really the best. Like I used to be like, oh, it doesn't taste that good. It ends up fueling you and making you like gives you so much more energy and real dopamine again. Like it just makes you feel so much better in the long run. So, guys, we need to cut out all the cheap dopamine. I recommend if you've got a PlayStation or anything, just throw it in the bin, guys, or just give it to someone, give it to a family member, like one of the young ones in your family, so they can enjoy it for a bit. And honestly, just that thing as well will make you enjoy the boring tasks a lot more. So guys, that's my take on how you can be consistent and how you can stop being inconsistent. If you learn something, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, that's all I gotta say on this one. Peace, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you learned something as well.